Welcome everyone. Welcome to a special Purple Lunar Rose Tarot. I am going to do a astrology reading for the collective. I'm actually doing this as a tester live for tonight's live. Don't forget, guys, we will be back tonight with tarot, love, and astrology. Oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde, y'all. But we have a special giveaway happening tonight. So I am trying to get a little practice and see if I can figure out how to do this giveaway before we actually, have the live. Eliana, I see you on YouTube. And don't forget, guys, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. And tonight's giveaway does have to do with YouTube. YouTube actually gave us 5 free membership giveaways to give out. I think I can do them all in one live or I can do them one at a time. So I'm really excited about that, guys, because we have the members only readings over on YouTube. I'm actually doing one this afternoon. I wanted to show it to you guys. We did the bear one a couple of days ago. I've been asking you guys about the bears, and it's everyone seeing them, right? I still haven't put the pieces together, but several of you have given me a lot to think about. But we are going to do Mercury retrograde. Everyone is struggling with Mercury retrograde, so that is going to be this afternoon's members only. I didn't share this live out, guys, so I only sent it out to just a few of you, so it should stay pretty minimal. And I do have a specific spread to do for this specific live. And just bear with me, Eliana, while I'm pushing buttons. I just want to see. Oh my gosh, I found it. Sweet. Oh my gosh. It says you have 10 memberships left to gift this month. It says I can gift 5 now. I don't want to hit the button because, like, what if we don't get 5 whole people? What if I do hit the button and we give Eliana one because she came in to hang out with me? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy I found it. All right, bear with me, y'all. I want to just kind of play with it a little bit and just see what happens. I don't know if like we get to pick like who it gifts to, or if it just like randomly picks, right? I know. So for those of you that I see over on Facebook, jump over to YouTube. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the reading. It'll give everybody some time to come in. We'll check it out a little bit more too. There's Amanda. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this giveaway. Can y'all tell? All right, so here's the spread that I'm doing right now. Okay, so I had to go find something fun for us to do so I could check out this giveaway thing. I am going to do something else. I know we have Facebook and Twitch too. So I'm also going to do, Amanda's like, pick me. So I am going to do something else for those of you that are watching on different platforms. So you don't have to come to YouTube if you don't want to, but there will be the members only giveaway, of course, is, going to be on YouTube. As soon as Facebook lets me do such things, I will definitely do it for Facebook too. This is really new for YouTube, so I'm really excited about it. But it'll give you guys a chance to come check out our members only section, right? All right, look at everybody coming in. All right, so Diana, I found it. I found the button to do the giveaway. It said you had to be live. Like I couldn't just go, do it and send it out. I had to be live or doing a premiere. And then I forgot I had the music on, y'all. I'm sorry if it was too loud. But yeah, and now it shows me, it says you can gift 5 at one time, but my email said that I could gift 1 at a time or 5 at a time. But the new question is, does it gift them for us? Like, does YouTube pick who gets them? Do we get to pick who gets them? You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we'll find out more tonight, right? More tonight. All right, guys. So the astrology reading that I picked, I want to go over all 12 houses and all 12 signs, and I am actually going to compare it to today's current chart. I didn't get a picture of it. I know you guys can't see my screen, but I'm just on astroseek.com and I just pulled up the current. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even know what that was about. Mercury, right? I'm blaming everything on Mercury. Diana says, I think you pick. I hope so. That would be so cool if we do pick. Hi, Jenna. But I'm not 100% sure. And then I just seen the computer screen go out. Did it flicker for you guys too, or was it just me? I don't know, right? I don't know. Okay, so if you guys seen the thumbnail, the reading is literally on the thumbnail. So we're gonna look at all 12 houses, all 12 signs. We're just gonna go around the chart. I am gonna compare it to today's chart where we're at right now, what planets are in each sign, right? So we're gonna start with Aries. Aries is the first house, and I'm looking at the energy of the present self. Present self. Remember, this is going to be a collective reading. Our collective readings are pretty strong over here, though, right? Guys, make sure to come back and hang out with me tonight now that I have found the button to give away the things. But that's what I was saying earlier. I will do something for Facebook and Twitch too. Maybe we'll do like a free live reading, one-on-one or something like that. All right. Our collective present self. Ooh, we got the storm warning card coming out. That's somewhat nerve-wracking. And then we have number 11, a cornucopia. So it is giving me this energy of twin journey, of course. And this is the collective. It's very possible. Somebody asked me about this card just this morning. She not only asked me about the card, but she wanted to see the picture and the definition. How interesting, right? Okay, so let's talk about it before we move forward because I don't want anybody freaking out. Okay, so it's like the Tower card, right? Storm warning. And it does say that you have experienced something that is disruptive, right? It kind of shook the foundation. Now, whether it crumbled your foundation or not, I'm not sure. I feel like for most of us, it has because we built our foundation on something. Like, let's say, for example, we built it on the person instead of the purpose, right? So it's like that could be crumbling right now. But what I want to say is about storm warning and the tower cards is when these energies come out, it just means that you're actually getting extra assistance, right? I'm all about trying to find the positive out of every challenge, okay? And I just want you guys to see that too. It's like there's something challenging in front of you. You're going up against a brick wall. You can't make any headway. You can't move forward. And so what happens is spirit steps in and says, here, let me help, and removes an obstacle. And a lot of times those obstacles are something we're holding on to, right? And then we feel like, oh my gosh, these tower moments are, crap. But not necessarily. It just means that spirit is clearing something out. So if you guys feel like you're going through tower moments, try to see the positive of the situation. Try to see like, man, at least spirit has my back and is helping me remove something that I couldn't remove for myself, right? All right, so the next thing I'm going to look at, this is going to be the second house. And the second house is ruled by Taurus, and this is going to be assets. So your money, finances. Everybody wants to know about that right now, right? You have second chakra, Archangel Uriel. I just want to say too, storm warning can also be like something surprises you. It's unexpected. And I'm kind of picking that up with the second card here because the second chakra is going to be the sacral chakra. So that's 2 inches below the belly button. This is the chakra that we store shame, guilt, remorse, inner child wounds, right? That type of energy. And I do feel like this is I've been really working with my chakras, y'all. I don't know. The Kundalini yoga helps clear the chakras. So if you guys feel like you're having, challenges with clearing out chakras or balancing those chakras, Kundalini yoga. I mean, it's a specific type of yoga, and I can't. There's not enough words to tell you how much it's helped me. But it is feel like it's cleaned out, like we're clearing out things that we could be feeling shameful or guilty of. And I do feel like that is why, the shock or the storm warning, a lot of us can't move forward, or we're holding on to something that brings us a lot of shame and guilt. And so that's why we have these like tower moments. So spirit can come in and clean that out. And a lot of times it's a purging of an energy. One, so you can see that it's usually about forgiveness, right? And it's usually about forgiveness of yourself. I'm not saying that forgiveness of others may not be needed, especially at this time, because we are in a very specific time where forgiveness of others is important. But most of the time, it's about forgiveness of self. All right, so let's look at third house. Third house is Gemini, and third house is communication. So, guys, you know how we do our 12 elements, our 4 elements, fire, water, earth, air. And you know how I'm always telling you guys to compare those readings for each house, each sign? This is kind of what I mean, right? Each house, each sign. All right, so what do we need to know about communication? We have appreciation coming out. There could be appreciation for abundant communication. I almost said new communication, but I feel like the garden, the flowers are all blooming, so it's like abundant communication. But I do feel like it's very possible that it feels new. It feels, it's giving me this energy of don't take too much. Don't take too much. Be grateful for what is becoming clear. Oh my gosh. Okay, have y'all ever done this prayer where you ask spirit to like show you everything that you need to see because you're tired of repeating cycles and you're just tired of making, not the right decision? I recently did that. Recently said, like, just let me see what I need to see. Let me understand what I need to understand. It's like somebody else was telling me the other day, they're like, I'm so tired of the numbers. I'm tired of the synchronicity. I understand, right? Like we get to where we understand what all these numbers mean. We know what they're here for. We follow the path, but it's like, okay, I'm sick of seeing it, right? So I definitely had this moment with, spirit, and I was like, I need you to just show me what I need to see. And it's interesting because it's not just been what I need to see with other people, it's also been what I need to see within myself in my own journey and the things that I'm doing, right? So it's been very interesting, like eye opener. But I feel like there could be new communication. It could seem like a lot, especially if there hasn't been a lot of communication. But I think for most of us, this is going to be about abundant clarity. Abundant clarity. All right, let's look at fourth house. So fourth house, where am I at? It's Cancer. And fourth house is going to be home and family. And I think this is really important because we have the Cancer full moon we're going to be talking about tonight. I am going to be doing some free full moon readings, y'all, so make sure you come back and hang out with me. But this Cancer full moon, I was making the spread for it, and it's definitely all about family matters. It's like the holidays are here, so we're kind of like skimming over things, or sweeping things under the rug type of situation, because like we're just trying to get through the holidays. So I do feel like this next week that we're coming in, remember the Cancer full moon comes in on the 26th, y'all. The 26th was the day after Christmas, for those of you that celebrate Christmas. But I feel like it's this energy of a cleansing. It's a water sign. Cancer is my rising, and I just feel like a deep cleansing, a deep washing away of everything, everything. I almost changed it. Ooh, contract comes out. We have the action card. And the action card, remember, says that sometimes action is taken so quickly that the horses are moving. It's like there's a blur, right? Look at Twitch coming in. Hello. And a Cancer rising too. I love it. All right, so contract is definitely giving me like twin journey. It's going to be a spiritual, a soul contract, right? It's possible that there's something about balancing those scales out, something being made fair. I am giving like the Libra energy, like that, like there was an injustice here, and it needs to be balanced out. I totally messed that up. I skipped one. Okay, now you gotta give me a minute because I'm having a brain fart. I know, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Cancer. Oh, I didn't mess it up. Sorry, I was panicking. All right, Leo. So Leo is creativity. For me, I use this energy. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to. So creativity is an energy that's used for other things. For those of you that are like, what's the word? You know, not in relations at the moment, your creativity spikes, right? And you have higher creativity. Hi, Vanessa. This is what I use this specific section of the pie for. We have a 6th chakra archangel Metatron coming out, receiving massive downloads, right? It's definitely like third eye chakra. You could be having like a brow chakra, like a awakening. Again, this could have something to do, the chakras are sticking out to me. So how many of you guys have been working on aligning or cleaning out your chakras? But I feel like you're getting information on what to use your creativity for. All right, let's move on to 6th house. Virgo, job, occupation, physical health. My North Node is in Virgo. I hope you guys got your charts out and you're comparing. We have 7th chakra. Look at all the chakra cards coming out. And this is going to be your crown chakra, so it's your connection to spirit. Highly tuned in is the message I heard. Tuned in, connected. It's like me when I said, like, I asked Spirit, please show me what it is that I need to see. And Spirit was like, okay, here you go. Like I said, I don't recommend doing that until you're absolutely ready, right? Absolutely ready. All right, so and that's gonna be job, occupation, physical health. I feel like a lot of you are having intuitive hits about your job and occupation. It could be also like where you're headed. For those of you that are like comfortable in your job and occupation, this is going to be more about a your health situation, or your physical health. All right, now seventh house. Seventh house is the one everybody wants to know about. Seventh house, relationships, Libra. So love, romance. We have third chakra, Archangel Camille coming out. I love that this comes out because this is so what's happening, right? But third chakra is going to be solar plexus chakra. This is where your personal power is. So it's like we're all calling our personal power back. We're all calling our personal power back. And I mean, it's pretty interesting if you look at the nodes. You know, we have the North Node in Aries, which is all about the self. Remember, that was the first one we did. And the South Node is actually in Libra with relationships. So it's like everybody on the planet, it doesn't matter, you know, what religion or what type of awakening or whatever. It's like everybody is focused on their individuality, building their self, right? Like their independent self. And I do feel like everybody on the planet is really just looking at their relationships, all relationships, work relationships, love relationships, family relationships, right? Everybody, right? And it's like we're looking at these relationships and we're just setting healthier boundaries. We're enforcing those boundaries. And we're, you know, releasing people that can't go with us where we're going, right? The nicest way I could say that. All right, now we're going to look at eighth house. Eighth house is changes to come. Changes to come. You have Angel of Balance coming out. That's a beautiful card to get in this position. It's very much a card of moderation. I was talking to Miss Tina about this just earlier. I said something about I need to do this more, or I need to do that less. And it's definitely like, it doesn't matter necessarily like what, you know, I've been really concerned about my diet, right? In the spiritual awakening, like we stop eating all of a sudden. It's like we don't need food anymore. I'm struggling with meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling with all the things, and it's like I've already had everything stripped away that I feel like wasn't good. I mean, I feel like it continues to be stripped away. I can't say it stopped, but I feel like it's still, you know, going. But I'm done with the sugar, and I'm done with the, you know, the drinking, and I'm done with the cigarettes, I'm done with the fast food, and I'm done with the yada, 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 right? So it just keeps going and going, but it's like now it's about finding balance, because here's my next problem, ready? I don't want to eat meat anymore. Like I have this really weird, I don't want to eat meat anymore, but I can't just not have protein. Like I can't just not eat meat, you know? So yeah, there's something about like balance and moderation that's important. All right, let's look at ninth house. Knowledge, spirituality. That was Scorpio energy, by the way. Angel of Balance means something needs to be moderated, balanced out. All right, ninth house, Sagittarius, knowledge and spirituality. Look at this, door to value. That's where our value is lying right now. Everyone that's on your spiritual awakening journey, that's where the gold is, right? And it may not be like actual physical gold. I need to make sure like people understand, like Jupiter is a beautiful planet of good luck and good fortune, but it's in retrograde right now. So the gold is going internally. So all the good luck and all the good fortune and all the growth and all the expansion and all the understanding and higher knowledge, right, is going within. I just want you guys to know we will be talking about Jupiter going direct this week. So tonight, y'all. And then I'll tell you what that means tonight. All right, let's look at 10th house, career and ambition. Again, this is something everyone wants to know. Capricorn energy. We have Angel of Love coming out. Angel of Love says this angel comes down when compassion, understanding, and unconditional love is needed. Career, ambition. It's something about like not beating yourself up and not being too hard on yourself. All right, let's look at 11th house. This is going to be community, your allies, friends. You have attachment, broken heart. I do see it. So I do feel like there is a synergy. We're breaking away from codependency. The mask is being taken away. Here's what I'm going to say about the codependency. You can try to let onto something and not let it go. But it's like the more you do that, the more storm warnings you have, right? Like the more tower moments there are. It's definitely like this is giving me like a surrender card type of energy. Break away from anything that you feel is pulling you down. See how she has the chain and she's stuck to the post. Anything that's trying to hold you down or keep you from ascension is being removed. So a lot of us do feel like the circle is getting tighter, right? The circle is getting smaller. I've noticed it everywhere. I've noticed it in my personal life. I've noticed it in POR. I want to give some credit, I feel like, to that awful documentary that they put out on Netflix. I'm not even going to talk about my opinion on that. But it's like it really cleared out the people that really aren't on this journey, right? It was like those people watched it and they were like, oh yeah, I don't want to do that, I'm out, you know. And then the rest of us was like, you know, this one has nothing to do with that, but okay. But I feel like it kind of like opened up things for us. It's like now we don't have to, I don't know, really go digging for the information. It's like things have been brought back up to the surface. And like I said, it cleared out all the people that, you know, weren't supposed to be here. My ears are on fire. So somebody has came in somewhere. Libble on Twitch chat. Hello. Super awesome. Came over to YouTube. All right, so let's look at 12th house because 12th house is where we're going to see challenges or losses. Challenges or losses. Hope you guys are all comparing to your own chart. We have the envy card. I don't think I'd be too upset to lose envy. On the bottom is rest and rejuvenation. So I do feel like we've been going within. We've definitely been going through some heavy meditation. I feel like that's actually going to be our guidance, like Spirit's telling us to continue this rest and rejuvenation. But envy, I feel like a lot of us had people around us that were dealing with envy or envious energy. Again, for those of you that have asked Spirit like me, you know, show me what I need to see. There's a lot of people around us with the envy or envious energy. I do feel it's pretty interesting. It's falling on Angel of Love because I do feel like if those energies are healing, it's like we're allowed to offer our healing energy. And if like those energies are coming against us, it's like Spirit is removing those energies, right? All right, guys, that's it. That's going to be the collective astrology read. I hope it was helpful. Thank you guys so much for coming in here and hanging out with me so I could check out this giveaway for YouTube. I'm really excited about it. I hope it works out okay, but don't forget, tonight we're going to be doing the love and astrology. I'll tell you the astrology for the week of the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, my mom's birthday, y'all, until the 30th. And the 30th is actually when Jupiter starts to move direct. So I'm really excited to talk about that finally. But that's going to be tonight, guys. Tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, my time. I hope to see all of you guys here, and we will work on those giveaways. I can't wait to see how many new members we get. Don't forget also 5 p.m. for those of you that are members, we are going to have the Mercury retrograde assistance. I have made a specific spread for us to help us with this last Mercury retrograde of 2023. And we're going to talk more about that at 5 p.m. for members only. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in here. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you. Make sure to hit the sub button to all that new energy. Thank you, Diana.